And we're back for more mental GPS satellite.
And yes, Barry did become the Andersons' agent after all was said and done.
Surprisingly quick at that. I want some of those, like, Chinese red lanterns. We can hang them up on the porch.
I mean, I guess.
More violent. The street wasn't so much ripped apart as it was missing. Like some great hand had reached down and scooped it up.
That doesn't look like scoops to me.
Unstable.
That looks like shit was caving in. Sinkholes.
Bad analogy, Alan.
What kind of fucking writer are you? Flash. More tools.
You said tool.
Who's ready for what looks like a huge dick move? Just dropping shit from the sky instead of having, you know, maybe appear on the porch instead.
Flash!
Flashbang. Stuff that rolls. Let's put it on slight inclines. An amazing idea.
Not great design.
Words hurt! Sticks and
Ow.
stones. You want to read this one?
Sarah Breaker, Bright Falls' finest. The red-hot cop chick with the lightning-fast boomstick. Her debut book, The Only Girl in the Bookhouse, delves deep into the double life of having a successful law enforcement career while being involved in a secret society. How does Daddy's Little Trooper fit in an old-fashioned fraternity?
Good timing.
Indeed it was.
I would not be comfortable with this.
Nah.
Especially that part. And then he got back onto solid ground and refused to leave it.
And there were more dudes with axes.
Also birds. Because now you get to fight both at the same time.
Oh.
Kind of a dick move, game.
I mean, you have a flare gun.
This is true, but that's not even close to the point. I don't want to use it. Birds defeated. Everybody but that guy defeated. That guy now defeated.
Good job.
Tools in the bird bath. I'd be a dick to myself and, like, one of the things would, like, clock you upside the head.
Like in Breath of the Wild?
Treasure chest falls on you.
You die of a concussion.
Lights everywhere.
Where are you? Look, I'm trying to follow your goddamn signal.
The dark place is playing tricks on you. You're still going deep. I'm trying to guide you, but it's hard.
That's what she said.
What is this?
I can help you if you just stop sinking.
What? This is bullshit.
It's happening again. Brace yourself.
Saying like, yeah, well, whose fault is that?
I was running after Zane, and he was telling me I was going too deep. It was ridiculous, but I was more scared than amused. I felt like I was being hindered by an unseen force in ways I couldn't fight. All I could do was keep going.
I have to find more cardboard cutouts. This DLC's version of coffee thermoses.
Yes. There's one for pretty much everybody.
Well, all the major characters anyway.
Yes, kind of a where are they now sort of thing.
This just makes me think, I wonder what Raccoon City is going to be like now in Remake 2, now that they have an idea of what an actual, like, American town looks like.
It's a good question.
Particularly one large enough to have, like, well, I guess an umbrella facility there.
Well, they're not really changing the police station a whole lot.
There's a bathroom now.
There is a bathroom now. That's true.
I don't know, everything I've seen so far, police station looks, well, except for so far, the left wing looks mostly the same. Right wing, totally different.
Yeah, I mean, like, from what I have seen of it, the layout of the station looks essentially the same. Like, the decor looks more police station-y.
No more strange emergency ladder in the middle of the lobby.
No more art museum, for the most part.
And now you have to find 3 medals. Presumably the unicorn, wolf, and eagle medal. Instead, they're going to be like, no, it's 3 unicorns. Perhaps even the elusive fuck unicorn. Also that, like, police shutter in the right wing that Leon pulls half a dude through. Who stupidly, like, decided to, like, try to crawl on his back without actually killing the zombie that was following him.
It's probably out of ammo.
Maybe, like, try to shove that zombie down, knock it over or something before you made a crawl through a narrow space.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
I remember this. This happened before we found Barry.
Otherwise, presenting a nice, meaty target for something to dig into. Especially since it's, like, right below the belt. It's like, present your dick, I guess?
Playground wakes pathetic memories of the wonder years, and the contrary little boy pretending he didn't miss his father he never knew, was surged up and beat right down, merry-go-rounds and slides, eager to cane in his head.
You're going a little heavy on the self-deprecation.
Like, wow, I'm getting a little bit personal.
Ow.
Literally almost died.
Yeah, that one kind of kicked your ass.
I don't even know what it was, and then these things throwing themselves over the fence and killing themselves. Bye-bye.
It looked like a locomotive.
Granted, like, any of these things flying at you would kill you if they hit you.
Yeah, I mean, this is like old school playground equipment. It's all like concrete and steel.
None of that plastic, soft plastic shit. I mean, it could wing you, but only, like, your arm or your side. Any sort of direct contact would mess you up. Even if you raised your arms to try to block like it's a fighting game. Porta potties. Oh dear.
Indeed.
And a Camaro? Is that what that is?
No, it's not a Camaro. It looks more like a... Fuck, I don't even know what it is. A Chevy Comet or something?
I had to find the key to get the door open.
I definitely know I would fuck with myself on this one. If there's a door, it's probably locked or rusted because that's how doors work in these situations.
Probably. Ow. Shout out to Deer Butts.
Doe. Fucking. And like the whole truck making a go at it. Not having very good luck.
No, it's not.
Good thing the environment will protect me.
Yeah, it's really having a hard time getting over this handrail.
And that church sign. Jesus saves.
Everybody else takes... bleh.
10d6 damage.
10d6 damage. Thank you.
That's not a key.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed. Wait, I got the door open. Run for it.
What am I running from? Everything's dead, Sarah.
She's rather, Alan is remembering...
Tools of the church. The church and like Fate Stay Night, maybe.
I was gonna say...
Nah, probably not. They just give you like fucking telescopic knives and teach you kung fu.
It was too big on the inside. He couldn't see the ceiling. Something was moving in there. He was lost. He couldn't find the exit.
Asshole.
That would be me.
A moment of self-realization.
Talking about the ceiling and nothing's wrong with the ceiling.
I was going to say something about having started Fate,
Last
God.
encore.
Yeah, that one.
Severe. I wasn't sure if the place got bigger or I got smaller. The signal was going.
It takes like 2 episodes to really go and start going anywhere. Which is, I guess, fair. First episode is always set up.
I had 2 observations, which I neglected to share this morning. One, of course, Shinji Mato turns out to be a backstabbing dick, literally in this case. 2, at least Nero doesn't have the same voice as Artoria.
Ooh. I mean, the only people who have the rude. The only people who have the same voice actress as Saber are, well, literally every other form of Saber. Fucking words.
So, any Saber who is in actuality Artoria.
Mm-hmm. So Saber Alter, Saber Lancer, Mysterious Heroine X. Who's definitely not a Saber.
Of course not.
She's an anti-Saber weapon meant to defeat all the other Sabers.
So she's Metal Gear Ray?
She's actually a Saber who believes she's not one so hard that she's an assassin class now.
Oh. Well, that makes about as much sense as a screen door in a submarine, but we'll go with it, sure.
That's the power of belief. Could things just, like, stop attacking me?
That would be great, wouldn't it?
I'm trying to think of all the versions of Artoria there are. I think she qualifies as everything but like Archer, Caster, and well, Berserker technically. And she's only assassin through the power of self-deception, so I don't know if that actually counts. the person who comes closest to being able to qualify for everything is actually Hercules. Which apparently, like, everybody was kind of annoyed that the Einsberg summoned Hercules as a berserker. Because, like, yeah, sure, he's stronger and crazy, but that doesn't make up for everything else that he could be doing.
I couldn't really see Hercules being a saber, but
I mean, Hercules is basically used almost like every fucking kind of melee weapon anyway.
I don't know. I guess I'm not too familiar with the actual real Greek stories of Hercules.
Just the Kevin Sorbo version?
Basically, yeah. That and, like, Disney.
He was trying to help me.
I mean, it was Greece, so he obviously used a sword at some point.
Sure enough.
Words. No. Friend? No. Wall? Yes. Tremor. I've never seen Tremors.
Never seen that one either?
I've seen... what's his name? Edward something or another's Scream. It's too famous a painting for anybody to have not seen.
Yowza! Barry.
Hey, bestseller! Looking good!
You're not real.
Well, no shit. What gave me away? See-through thing? I'm a figment of your imagination, just like pretty much everything else you see here. Maybe even you.
That's insane.
Yeah, you're right. Everything that happened before made perfect sense, but this is insane. Good catch, Al.
Okay. Okay, look, I gotta get going.
Like, oh, I see. You're my
GPS,
sense of
yeah, I
sarcasm.
know. Follow the signal. Got it.
God, I love Barry.
It's like, dude, you keep that up, I'm just gonna think you right out of fucking existence.
Thing is, you need to get a grip, right?
You nag the way the real Barry does. You know that?
Well, hey, you know, be fair. It's not my fault you think I'm annoying.
I don't think you're annoying.
Ah, babe, relax. It's cool. Just try to stay on the ball here. You need to do what Zane tells you. He's been here for ages. He's like the expert.
At least that's what you think, anyway.
Anyway, if this is insane, and it's all from your mind, what's that say about you?
Fine, enough. Can't believe I was actually happy to see you.
Oh, come on. Don't shit a shitter, Al. Deep down, you're always happy to see me. Can't lie to yourself, know what I'm saying?
You must be a sucker for punishment.
You? No. Really? And I always thought you went out of your way to avoid trouble.
Thanks. Thanks for that.
That'd be like, what does that say about you, Alex? Well, I'm gonna harness the power of self-deception
I think
and
the
pretend
signal's
you don't
pointing towards
exist.
That thing in the distance.
Yeah, that'd be the Biltmore sawmill. I don't know anything you don't. So why don't you ask yourself that? Huh? Maybe you saw a sign for it back in the real world, or maybe it's the sawmill because I said it's the sawmill, and now you can't get it out of your head.
I'd push you off the cliff if you were real.
Yeah, sure is giving me a headache. Or is that your headache? Do you have a headache?
Barry.
Yep, looking at him right now.
We're bonding.
Alright, for starters, how do I bond with myself? Alright?
Mama! Hey, Al! I guess the pen is mightier.
If you complete that sentence, you're fired.
Mightier than the sword.
You're fired.
Aww.
I don't think I'd like having other me around. Irritate the shit out of me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would get sick of myself and, like, punch me in the head or something.
Of course, mine would be like, surprise, it's your sense of self-loathing. Ah, yes, I can see exactly why you're here, then. Nobody makes me feel miserable like myself, so I guess thanks for that preemptively.
Why does it have to rain from the sky?
I swear to God, if you keep talking, I'm going to imagine that you're a puppy instead. Of course, I don't know if that actually stopped the dog from talking.
Not in this place.
Just makes me think of that video I linked you the other day. Dog guy barking back at the dog. The dog's like, oh.
Dogs are great.
So that kind of hurts, like a sliver of that explosive light duty. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I was too late on the dodge there, but the game didn't think so.
Gift horse, mouth.
But hey, at least Barry isn't there trying to tell him to be a better shot.
True.
Like, hey, have you considered maybe helping? What if we did that? Like, dude, I am helping. I'm being a moral support.
Nice.
Like, what a fantastic decision. You know how much we hate playing bards and how we never have. Because we hate bards. Bards are obnoxious. It's like, well, there you go. Moral support. I'm there to make sure you get this done sooner so you can get rid of me faster.
Nice.
After a while, I'd probably just be like, you know, can you leave? Can you just send my depression out instead? Boom.
Headshot?
Guys, fuck off. I don't think those infinitely spawn.
I'm not sure. There certainly seem to be enough of the bastards.
That and they come out of fucking nowhere.
Christ, chill the fuck out, guys.
Turn on light just in case.
It's not paranoia if they really are out to get you.
And it's on your own head, so yes, they are.
Is that?
You know, you're gonna have to make your way across here. Maybe the solution probably has something to do with those words.
Really? You think?
Yeah, you should probably use them.
Your insight is staggering.
Ha, I know.
Bridge. I'd also ask myself, how come we're still doing the whole light thing?
See, this is the way things should be. I give advice, and you follow. That's when things go right. Get up to something on your own, that's when the trouble starts.
That's horseshit.
Al, I'm not saying anything you haven't come up with. Remember?
This kind of thing could drive a man insane.
No! This is great! And it's probably therapeutic for you, too.
It's like, dude, you realize since you're me, like, we're technically getting up to things on our own. Cynthia Weaver, the Lady of the Light, the Cloud of Gloom in the well-lit room. Weaver's difficult and uncompromising life is illuminated in Cynthia Weaver, Carrying the Torch, an enlightening and occasionally harrowing biography by Ellen Adams, who was an intern at the Bright Falls Record under Weaver's editorship. I guess she was important. Anyway, next time on Radical Bromance, more cardboard
Words.
cutouts.
Words.